J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man.
Hey, Dad. It's a dollar.
And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is dollar.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that's letting me know that God is giving you another gracious opportunity to get it right, man. Yes, indeed. If you have breath in your lungs, that means that God still has plans for you. And listen here, I'm so glad that I am in the number because everybody didn't make it. Everybody didn't make it. So you should feel blessed. And just as a thank you back to God, I feel that we just should be the best person that we can actually be. Beat yesterday, man. Whoever you were yesterday, let's 10x that today, man. Be the best person that you could be today, and clear your slate. Clear your slate. Ain't no use of harboring no feelings over some people that don't even know that you got an issue with them. Man, it's like pissing on yourself. It's on you, bruh. So let that stuff go. But listen here, man. I'm so glad to be back in the building. Man, we had a long weekend, man. I'm just realizing what day it is, man. But you know what? I was glad that I had it. I had a beautiful weekend with some beautiful friends and family. And before we go any further, we're going to go ahead and get some morning motivation. Let me just go eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Hard reality, no one is going to come and put you first. That's your job. Waiting for others to recognize your worth or give you the space to grow is a losing game. It's up to you to take control of your life, your time, and your energy. And the first step is understanding why focusing on yourself is not selfish, it's essential. When you make yourself the priority, you unlock a kind of power that is both liberating and transformative. You stop seeking external validation and start building an inner confidence that can't be shaken. This doesn't mean you abandon your responsibilities or ignore the people you care about. It means you set boundaries that protect your energy and allow you to grow. It means you stop pouring from an empty cup and start filling your own first. In 2025, the key to your success lies in reclaiming your time and attention. Consider how much of your energy is spent worrying about what others think, trying to please everyone, or getting caught up in comparisons. Social media, for example, is a breeding ground for distraction. Every swipe and scroll can pull you further away from your goals, leaving you feeling inadequate or unsure of your path. But here's the thing, those images, those lives you're comparing yourself to, they're not real. They're curated highlights, not the full story. When you focus on yourself, you stop caring about what others are doing. Their journey is theirs. It has nothing to do with yours. Channel that energy into creating your own. You learn to celebrate your small wins, to trust the process, and to find joy in the progress you're making. That's the power of self-priority. It shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, from doubt to determination. Another important aspect of focusing on
Yeah. Good morning to everybody, man. I hope everybody is fine and fabulous this morning and having a glorious day thus far. Man, first of all, have you spoken to God this morning, man? And if you haven't, hey, no better time than the present, man. Speak to Pops, man. Speak to Daddy, man. You did, for sure. But listen here, before we go any further, let's find out who is hanging out this morning. Let's see. Well, y'all know who the first one it is. It's him. It's Mike Rim. Yes, indeed. He said, good morning, everybody. and a happy Monday. Yes, indeed, man. Mike and his lovely family came and spent 4th of July with me and my family, man. We had a great time. We went fishing and we settled who got the Anglerman belt. But I ain't gonna tell y'all yet who got the belt for sure. But we're gonna move on right now. We got Barbara D is in the building. She said, "Good morning, Jay, and the hangout. Today is a gym day, so I'm just listening in." Okay, that's all right. Well, I'm glad to be part of the listening in. Good morning, sis. It's always a pleasure to see you in the hangout for sure. Next, we got all things hashtag AMC FSG Blessing Hardcore Boxing Hangout. Hit the like button. What he said. Hit the like button, man. Then we got Nasir 215 in the building. What up? He says, salute Jay and the hardcore family. Salute back at you, soldier, for sure. Banks Hayes, where the hell you been at? Hashtag AMC. He said, good morning, family. Good morning to you as well. Baltimore in the house. Lewis 4500 in the building. What up there, fella? He said, good Jay. Well, good day, Jay, I guess is what he say. And the hangout. Then we got the king of the hangout. All Access International. Senior Mint Cobb is in the building. The Rise Podcast, hashtag JBT. What up there, Senior? Hope all is fine and fabulous. Nasir said, we're finally in July. One of the best fights of the month this year. So many great fights. For sure. We're going to have SHAKUR, Shakur Stevenson, and ZEPEDA. And a shrinking ring? Or is that just cap? Oh, we're going to talk about it today. For sure. Without a doubt. Who else up in here? We got the Jam Queen in the building. She said, morning, everyone. Good morning to you, Queen. Good to see you in the building, man. For sure. All right. We got a new guy in the building. Hold on. Wait a minute. For some reason, I've seen this name before. BRY745. Said, what up, on? Hope all is well. Yes, I was about to say you're a new person, but I done seen that name. I done seen that handle before, man. Update me of who you are, my guy. But I'm pretty much sure you've been in here before. Now, if I'm wrong, let me know, and I will give you the salutation of the hangout. Let me know. All righty. What else? What it look like we done got everybody, man. The rest of the crew is peekaboo. You know who they are. My mighty warriors, the ones that like to watch. Shout out to the peekaboo shorties, man. Shout out to all the watchers, man. Yes, indeed. One more time. Peekaboo to all of you, man. Yes, indeed. And shout out to all the channels that watch in silence, man. Them closet JBTs, man. I salute you. I appreciate you, and I thank you for the viewership. For sure. Yes, indeed, man. But yeah, man, I hope everybody had a good weekend, man. Man, I couldn't have nothing but a great weekend, man. Like I said, I had friends and family at the house this weekend, and I went fishing. Come on, man. I went fishing, man, and I went with my broski, Mike Rim, and I went with my youngest son, my road dog, Daniel Cocker Spaniel. Yes, indeedy, man. And we had a great time, man. Matter of fact, I might even have some pictures. Let me see what we got here, man. What's this right here? What's this? Way to go.
You threw back.
Way to go.
I told you your fish when you caught was messing with me. Man, get out of here with this.
Yeah, man. He had a tree shaker, y'all. What do you think? Oh, Lord, went straight up in the air. Playing game. Playing game. Must be little. Big fish don't play. And you know what? That's how the majority of the time went. Us waiting, 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 waiting. We fished Thursday. We fished Friday. When Saturday came around, man, I had nothing left, Jack. We supposed to be getting up like 5:30 in the morning. I think Mike was up, but he was hoping that I didn't call him. Yes, indeedy, man. So we didn't end up going fishing Saturday. We did do Thursday and Friday, man. And being as though that we didn't do Saturday, it's just like in a boxing match, man. You know, if it only go up to the fourth round, we got to go with the first three. So I'm going to show y'all who was the winner of the fishing excursion of 2025. 2025. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Wait a minute. The winner of the fishing excursion of 2025 was no other than Mike Rim. Mike Rim was the winner, y'all. He beat me, y'all, 3-1. 3-1. He beat me. He is the champion. He is the champion. Salute. You see, he got the belt around him right now. He got the belt around him. There go his prize winning fish right there. Shout out to the broski, man. We had a great time, man, for sure. We had a great time, man. Yes, indeedy. We ate good, man. We had a fabulous time. Friends and family. We ate till we were stuffed. Yes, indeedy. There go my mom and Mike's wife, Linda. Yes, indeedy. Some old pics right there. There go my son, Malachi. He came in from school. There go Mike's daughter, Lisa. She blowing bubbles, man. Like I said, we had a great time, man, for sure. Without a doubt. We just had a great time, man. And like I said, we definitely ate good, man. That's us on the grill. Some of that grilling going on. Yeah, I was having pork. Yes, I did. Y'all want to see the big fish I caught? Man, look at that fish, boy. Yes. Yes, indeed. But there was some people that grabbed some big ones out the water. This guy right here, he's showing the fish, but he didn't catch the fish. That fish was given to him, y'all. That fish was given to him by, let me see, where the guy that gave him the fish. This guy right here, man, he was cool as hell. He sat back, chilled, man. He had everything right there he needed. And he landed that big ass catfish, man. But like I said, man, we had a marvelous time, man, for sure. And I can't wait when we do the big one, man, where all the hangout fellas that like to fish get together, man, and we do that fishing thing, man. But yeah, we definitely had a great time, man, and we ate good. Oh yeah, we ate good. Mike brought back some collard greens, man, and man, they were amazing. The collard greens were amazing, man. I'm talking about want to smack your mama. That's how good they were, man, for sure. But I tell you what, let me see. I got some more video. Look,
You like that blue. You ain't got no blue.
a big Uno gang broke out, y'all.
Okay, now who's turn mine? You ain't gonna win cause I got a blue.
Uno. I said, got it.
Yeah, I got it.
No, I said
I got one card.
I said it for you.
Okay, that's Uno.
Oh, I got called. I said Uno before. She has to drop.
Okay, now who's go with it? Who's go with it?
Alyssa's.
Okay, listen. Okay, she threw a blue down. Who's it on? Who's go with it? Mine? Game.
I'll take care of you.
I won. I won on a humble. I don't even know what I'm doing.
The face of defeat. Defeat.
I don't. Wait a minute, okay, let's say, okay, you had to stop. Okay, now we're going with Daniel. 8.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Those blank wild cards, you can make your own rule with that.
Oh, which one was the wild
Right
card?
on a piece of paper, this wild card, you can play no matter what card, one's
Yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all want to see the rest of the food, right? Okay. All right, y'all. Everything is finally done. We got the potato salad, got the baked beans, the barbecue chicken, barbecue pork chop, the turkey hamburger, hamburgers and hot dogs right there. Got the ribs jumping off, the mac and cheese, the spaghetti. And we got the collard greens, man. The jump off special. Yeah. All right, let me pull this down. Hold on one second. All right, yeah, but yeah, man, we had a great time, man, and looking forward to the next one. He said, "What kind of bait did y'all use?" Man, we had chicken gizzards, we had shrimp, we had eel, we had minnows, we had worms. I mean, god damn, the question is, what didn't we have, man? They just weren't really biting like that. You dig? But and you know, it was kind of hot as well. Sometimes, man, I feel though that when it's hot, man, the fish go a little deeper in the water to where the water is more cooler. You know what I'm saying? But there it is. No matter what, we had a great time. I know I did for sure. And looking forward to the next one when we do the big one, man, with all the fellas get together, man. Mike Grimm will be putting that together, and we're thinking that that's probably going to be closer to the winter when it's a little bit chillier out there, man, so them fish should be up top. You did. So, yeah, man. What else? Anybody else do anything amazing this weekend? I know my guy B&M Boxing News, man, him and his family went to New York City. And, man, they had a great time, man. And every time B&M goes out of town, he takes his whole entire family, man. I don't know how he does it, man, but I salute him for sure. They was all in New York City, man. They was on the Brooklyn Bridge, walking the bridge and everything, man. So salute the B&M Boxing News doing his thing. And, yeah, I think I might have had some some more food porn, man. If not, I'm gonna make sure that I load it up. Okay, MMA boxing addict say, "Good morning, family. We got some exciting fights coming up. We sure enough do. We sure enough do. Just this weekend, man, we got Shakur and ZEPEDA, and they talking about a shrinking ring. Now, I'm gonna call cap on this, y'all, because being as though this is a championship fight, having a ring that opens up and closes will take them out of the, it just ain't true, y'all. Don't believe that. Don't believe that a championship fight's going to have a ring that's going to get bigger and get smaller. Now, what I do know for sure is that this ring is going to be at 18 by 18, which is a smaller ring. You dig? And the reason so is because Turkey said he's tired of having Tom and Jerry fights, man, especially after the last fight that they had in New York City with Devin Haney and the crew. So, with that being said, the ring will be at 18 by 18, but if you're looking to have a shrinking ring, don't believe that. That's not happening, y'all. That is not happening. I know the Sheik said it, this, that, and other, and I know he got a lot of bread, y'all, but trust and believe that ain't happening. That ain't happening at all. You did, because like I say, it couldn't be a championship fight. Yeah, right. You said, yeah, I imagine they had a shrinking ring. The damn athletic commission can't do that. Exactly, man. That's taking everything out of protocol, man. There go being in boxing news. We were just talking about you, my brother, about how you and the family go everywhere together, man. And like I was telling him, I don't know how you able to do it, brother, but I'm glad that you are able to do it, man. You dig? And he takes his family everywhere he goes, man. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm trying to load up some stuff that I thought I had loaded up before, but I didn't. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna load some things up as we speak. But put in the chat, y'all. Anybody do anything amazing this weekend, man? Who can top our weekend, man, of fishing, man? How many of y'all can? Hey, because like I said, we had a great time, man. We definitely had a great time, man. I enjoyed myself. Just my brother and his family showing up, man, uh, was just the top of the cherry on top, man. Well, no, they were the ice cream. Anything else was a cherry on top, man, for sure. And I appreciate them spending the time with my family as well. My mother fell in love with his daughter, man, and I think it was vice versa as well, man. So we had a great time. We ate good, and we chilled out, man. And Mike got a chance to see how my garden has grown. How my garden has grown, man, for sure. And it definitely has grown a lot recently, and I'm getting close to harvest time, man, and I can't wait. But I ain't out the woods yet. I ain't out the woods because it still got to dry out, man. And if you don't have that drying process correct, it'll blow everything out, man. It'll blow the whole process. He said, catch anything. We went fishing, but didn't catch nothing but a blast with my son and family. Same thing here, man. It was three of us. We caught three fish. No, we caught four fish. Mike caught three. I caught one. You dig? You dig? And none of them was huge at all. You dig? Now my rod almost got snatched in the water one time, man, but I didn't catch that one at all. He got away. The one that got away, you know that story. The one that got away. For sure, man. But nah, man, like I said, we had a great time, man. But about time Saturday, I'm gonna be honest. When it was Friday, I thought it was Saturday. I really thought it was Saturday, man. And Sunday, I thought it was Monday. The weekend was just way too long, man. It was way too long. I didn't do any dashing until yesterday. I finally got back to dashing a little bit and went back out this morning, man, and looking forward to the rest. Remo said, I had some VIP tickets to see the Macy's fireworks show with the family. Man, that sounds amazing. You know what? That's one thing about the Hangout guys, man. These guys are family oriented, man. They're family oriented. They don't have no problem posting their families and what they're doing and things of that nature, man. And I love it, man. I love it a lot. Shout out to the amazing men and women of the Hangout, man, for sure. But women always get the that a girl. But you know what? When it comes to the fellas, we don't get the recognition as much, man. But one thing I can say about these guys in the Hangout, man, they some real ones, man. They some real ones. Tim Layton said, I work 14 hours. Yeah, I know, taking care of the family. Taking care of the family, man. Nasir said, had a cookout with the family. Me and Pop watched Hagler versus Duran and couldn't help but think about Canelo versus Bud. That just might be the fight we see in comparison. You know what? I've been hearing people do that comparison, actually. I have been seeing people do that comparison, man. Let me tell you something. One thing about Roberto Duran was his biggest enemy. His enemy was himself, man. Because just as much as he worked hard, he partied just as harder. You did, for sure. And he loved the booger sugar, man. He loved the booger sugar. Yes, and a lot of them fighters love that booger sugar, man. I couldn't even imagine, working out like they did and using that booger sugar, man. I'd be afraid that my heart might bust wide open. You did? Because, Ray Leonard got caught doing that booger sugar a little bit too. He said, rest in peace to everyone in Texas caught in that flood. Man, for real, can't forget that. I didn't even know anything about that MMA boxing addict. I appreciate you bringing it up. But yeah, definitely, man. We definitely want to pray for the families, man, that are going through it right now. And give them all condolences, man. I didn't hear anything about it. I'm not a big news person, so I really don't be knowing what's going on in the world. I got to get better with it, unless it's boxing stuff. You dig? I stay in a bubble, man. So sometimes I be so far behind, man. I don't be knowing what be going on. So I know more stuff now because I'm in group chats and people are chatting about different things, and that's how I learn about stuff, man. Because I stay oblivious to things that's happening in this world, and I guess I do have to get better than that. I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I remember when 9/11 happened. I didn't realize 9/11 happened until about 2 o'clock that evening. You know what I mean? I had a jewelry store at the time, and one of my friends called me. He like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm at the store, man." He said, "I know, but why are you at the store?" I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Do you know what's going on?" I said, "What's going on, bro?" He said, "Man, we're being under attack." I'm like, "Who being under attack?" He said, "We are." I said, "I don't know what you're talking about, bro." He was like, "Man, they done knocked down the Trade Center and they done hit the Pentagon and they done did something in Pennsylvania." I said, "Get out of here." I said, "You know what? One of my neighbors ran outside this morning talking about something, but I just thought he was high." He's just a crazy white dude that lived downstairs, man. So I paid him no mind, but I did not know about 9/11 until about 2 p.m. that evening, man. And I called my mom that was down in D.C. to make sure she was cool. He said 81 people died. Man, a lot of people missing still. Water raises 25 feet in 30 minutes. What? Good Lord, man. When did this happen? Wow, I gotta do better, man. I knew nothing about this, man. Water, what, did a dam break or something? 81 people died. Damn, that's heavy. Water raised 20. So I guess a dam broke, or was this weather? Wow, I'm gonna have to look that up, man, because I had no clue about this at all. Wow. Wow. What part of Texas was it? That's crazy, man. Yo, this weather in the world, man, is definitely on some different stuff right now. The weather is definitely different, man. BBO Sports TV said that's dope. I didn't know Macy had a fireworks show. Uh, hey, man, I'm trying to think when the fireworks was for. Man, I probably slept through all the fireworks. Yeah, we ate and everything, and they played Uno, and shoot, I got in my chair, man, my reclining chair, man, and I was damn near falling asleep. Yeah, but we definitely did. I mean, at one time, man, I was a big fireworks type of guy. I would go spend $1,000 and watch my money go up in smoke. You know what I mean, for the kids and everything. Literally would go to Pennsylvania, man, and buy $1,000 worth of fireworks, man, and just shoot it up in the air. Duh. You know, because they had that 2 for 1. This, that. I mean, I used to light the sky up until the police show up, man. But yeah, I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. But yeah, man, we definitely gonna keep the families in prayer, man, that suffering from that big travesty in Texas, man. I'm gonna have to get into that. I didn't know nothing about that, man, at all. Anybody else do anything this weekend, man? Like I said, I know being in Boxing News family, they was in New York City. Remo said he went to the Macy's fireworks show. Nasir said he did some fishing with his family. So it looked like everybody was doing something, man. Twin said he worked the whole time. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to see, do I have any more pictures here that I wanted to show? Look at this picture right here. Oh, is that it? Is this it? Look at Mike Grimm, boy. Eyes closed and stuff. Man, my son Daniel, I kid you not, I swear ate probably about 20 ribs that day, man. He just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, eating ribs, eating ribs, eating ribs, eating ribs, man. And we still had a lot of leftovers, man. My second oldest son came past the house last night, and I heard that he just took a big pan of food back to his house, man. Big Dre in the building. He said, "What up, family? What's up, Big Dre? Hashtag JBT is in the building." Big Dre, what you do this weekend, man? What you do for the 4th of July? Yeah. Well, y'all see, we got Shakur and ZEPEDA, man. Shakur says that he's going to stand face to face with ZEPEDA, man. And personally, I don't. Even if he does it, I know that he can do it because he did it against Oscar Valdez. If y'all can remember, he stayed right in front of Valdez and fought him. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't he stop Valdez or something? I can't remember. Big Dre said absolutely nothing. So you was chilling. You was chilling like a villain on penicillin, huh? Yes, indeed. Our sister, Doc and Lovely, aka Melanin Queen, her and hubby is kicked back today. They taking a day off, man, taking a break, which they definitely need, man. So salute to sis, man. She just chilling today, so she won't be doing any moderation today. We're gonna have to fend for ourselves today for sure, without a doubt, man. But she is truly gonna be missed today, man, because she's always working extremely hard for all the JBT, man, for sure. All right, what else we got going on, man? Like I said, we got these fights going on this weekend. We got Edgar Berlanga fighting. Who y'all got in that fight, man? Do y'all got Berlanga or do y'all have Shiraz, man? Um, I really think this is a 50-50 fight, man. I like the kid Shiraz. Um, I'm not a Berlanga fan at all, man. Especially after he bit the dude, man, because he couldn't handle him. He bit him. You did. Um, I don't know. I haven't considered who I think wins that fight. Put it in the chat. Who y'all think will win against Berlanga and Shiraz, man? I know who I'm rooting for. I'm definitely rooting for Shiraz. If that's how you pronounce his name. I'm rooting for him. Um, who y'all got, man? Who y'all got? After JPP blew his fingers off, I never touched fireworks again. Who is JPP? I don't know who that is. You know, y'all can't do no initials and monograms. Y'all know I won't be known who that is. I don't know who that is. Who is? He said Nasir said Hamza by stoppage. Ooh, by stoppage. Wow. Canelo couldn't stop him now. So you feel that Hamza will? I think that fight goes the distance, personally. I was at cookout listening to my wife fuss about how bad the food was at my aunt's house. Jason Pierre Paul. Okay. I still don't know who that is. Jason Pierre Paul. Okay. Jay Dixon, good morning. I got Shiraz, but strangely, I haven't heard drug testing being mentioned for real for any of these turkey fights. It's just like PBC fights as well. There's no testing. So I guess that makes it an even playing field, right? NFL defensive lineman. Okay, cool. New York Giants. Okay, cool. Thank y'all. Y'all enlightened me. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely you very seldomly hear anything about drug testing when it comes to turkey fights or either the uh, PBC fights. Now, one thing you will hear about them is with Eddie Hearns. Eddie Hearns gonna make sure there's some drug testing going down. He don't care if he pop his people, your people, anybody people. Eddie was on one, wasn't he? For a while, man. He was popping somebody every week. You dig? That's how Alicia Bumgarner got in that game. Yes, indeed. But yeah, Turkey says that, man. See what you get by. I don't know what this is saying. I don't know what to see what you get by upgrading. I'm not trying to upgrade. What are you talking about? It's not letting me show my pictures. What's really going on? What just happened? I was trying to show some pictures, but it told me I gotta upgrade. I ain't doing no upgrading right now. What's really going on? It says, see what you get by upgrading. Uh-oh. Like, uh-oh, what just happened? Oh, ain't that some messy stuff going on right now? It's not letting me show my pictures. I wonder, can I show my video? Let me see something. They want money. They want money. They want money. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. So I guess I have to upgrade, man. Ain't that something, boy? Say Canelo versus Bud is going to Taylor versus Chavez Senior. Okay. And Canelo versus Bud is going to Taylor versus. Man, y'all know I love that fight, man. I love that fight a lot. Can't wait to see that fight, man, for sure. But before that, man, we're gonna get this Shakur and Zepeda fight. Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. That Shakur versus Zepeda fight, I feel though that we're gonna see a master class by Shakur. Um, he gonna handcuff him. He might even drop him once or twice. If Farmer can drop him, Shakur can drop him as well, man. You dig? I got Shakur by unanimous decision. Big Shreezy, what you got for this one, man? I got Shakur by unanimous decision. Do you got a stoppage? Do you foresee a stoppage, B3? I don't think we get a stoppage, man, at all. But I feel though that we'll definitely get a unanimous decision. And let me see, Bill Monthly. I definitely feel though we'll get a unanimous decision. That's what I think we get. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I might have to hold on 1 second. Bear with me. I know I can't chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. So let me see here what we got here. Turn that here, turn that there. Do that. Then do that. There we go. And then go back to StreamYard. Do that. And complete check. There we go. All right. He said Edgar is a bum with chain. Let's see why it says that. Hold on 1 second. Why it says that. Static. I don't say Edgar's a bum, but he definitely he's a what we say C. What y'all want to give him, a minus or a plus? C minus or C plus fighter, or just a C fighter? I think he's just a C fighter, man. I think he's just a C fighter. I don't know that number offhand. There we go. Put that in there. There we go. Okay. Continue. Yeah, I think he's a C fighter. He's definitely a C fighter. Now, y'all see, I was trying to do a couple of things at one time. I understand why this is. I understand why that says that. There we go. Right, all righty. All right. Okay. It look like I got everything great, man. Okay. All right, y'all. Willie by late stoppage over Shakur Sanchez. All right, well, we see BBO is trolling, y'all. We see that BBO is trolling because he knows damn well Zepeda is not going to beat Shakur. That ain't happening at all, man. That's not happening. You know that, man. Shakur is definitely going to win that fight. And I truly believe that the winner of this fight against Shakur and Zepeda, which will be Shakur, will fight the winner of Javante versus Lamont Roach. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think we're gonna get that fight now? If Shakur wins this fight, well, when Shakur wins this fight, and whoever wins the fight against Lamont and Roach, Tank and Roach, which I feel is a legitimate 50-50 fight, will be the one who fights Shakur. What do y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think about that? I truly believe that's going to be. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. That fight versus Tank and Lamont, yo, we might get a classic, y'all. We might get a classic for sure. Now, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I think we gonna get a Royal Rumble, man. A Royal, cause first of all, Lamont ain't scared. Second of all, Tank is mad. I think we're going to get an amazing example of the Boobop Bang in rare form, Jack. Yes, indeed. Look. I don't even know if I want to go to that fight or watch it on TV. I don't know, man. I don't know, man, because I'm going to tell you, that's going to be an amazing fight, man. When you got a fight with two guys both know that they some bad mamma jammers, man, and the confidence that's oozing off of Lamont right now, and I hope he's not overconfident because that's not good because you can't play with Tank. Our Booger's in the building, the professor. What's up, Booger, man? You can't play with Tank because Tank can detonate at any time. Tank can detonate at any time, man, if he catch you right. But then you'll hear the people say, well, shit, what happened the last time? Tank was catching them flush, da-da-da-da-da. And if you really have to say, he was the one that made Tank do the 1-2. He was the one that made Tank do the 1-2. You dig? I'm just keeping it up. I'm keeping it a bean, like they say in Philly, man. You dig? But let me tell you something. That fight there, I don't know what's going on why that fight ain't signed yet. But anytime a fight like this is being held up, it's held up by the A side. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm keeping it 100 with you, and y'all know it's true. It's held up. Now, why it's being held up? I don't know. I can't even speculate on what it may be. You dig? So we are all sitting and waiting, but August, I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about an August 16th fight. It's July. Now, I know they both supposed to be in camp right now. But an August 16th fight? I don't think so, y'all. I don't think so. Come on now. Then, when do Bud and them fight? Don't they fight in September? So do we get a Tank fight in September and a Bud fight in September? Come on, y'all. Come on. Does this fight get pushed all the way to October, November? Say it's not so, Jay. Say it's not so. I mean, let's say that it gets announced today. We only got 1 month to get shit in order. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Something smells fishy in Denmark. What do y'all think? Talk to me. Y'all kind of quiet in this library this morning, man. What do y'all think, man? Talk to me quick before I forget. Talk to me. Talk to me. What do y'all think, man? They keep moving the date now, no announcement. Well, I only heard one date so far, August 16th. Have you heard another date, Big Dre? That's the only date I've heard so far, August 16th. And I can't see that happening. B. Shreezy said 816 is not going to happen. Yeah, I don't think so either, B. Threezy. I can't see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Not no 1 month. Not no 1 month. That's a rush job. People got to get hotels, this, that, third, that's nasty work, man. We shouldn't. Nah, we should at least get 2 months to get our shit in order about it. I know they announced the date, but none of it was final. None of that was, And with a Tank, that date always changed. For the last 3 fights Tank had, the dates have changed every time. Every time the dates have changed. So 816, I wouldn't dare buy a flight right now for 816. I wouldn't dare put my money down on nothing right now to lose it. I wouldn't. Because I don't think we get an August 16th. And if we do, I don't think I'm going. Also, Jake and Netflix want Tank in a big fight. Is Jake bigger fight than the rematch? Hell yeah, it is. I hate to say it. Is it a better fight? Not at all. Not at all. Is it a money fight? Oh yeah, they're gonna pay through the nose for it. Lamont said he wants a body and Tank fight. Lord have mercy. I hope he didn't say that. I hope he didn't say that. When you say stuff like that, man, that's not good advertisement at all. Show me the money. Senior says, show me the money. What you saying, Senior? You feel though, are you saying that you feel though that Roach fight against Tank is bigger than the Jake Paul fight? I don't think so. Even the licensing fees will be even bigger. Because, I mean, you basically, yep, I dropped the short on it last night. Lamont definitely said it. Wow. Wow. That don't even sound like Lamont's character, man. Sound like you're getting a little big-headed. I'm going to tell you what. Remember the little cutesy press conference we had last time? Trust me, it's going to be none but disrespect this time. No, I'm saying either way, that young man about to make some money and a whole lot of it too. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tank is in a very, very good position at this point. Very good position. You know what I mean? And the Jake fight will be scripted anyway. Uh-oh. Watch out, Jake. Allegedly. I don't want to get a lawsuit. Macau B, what up, my guy? Good to see you. Lamont trying to force Tank hand. He knows Tank has big options, man. He has big options. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the Tank and Jake Paul fight before the Tank and Roach fight. Maybe that might be the hold up. Because actually, that's the fight that was being negotiated last time. Last time we were supposed to been getting the Tank and if the Tank and Roach fight would win as Tank as a winner, we would have got Tank and Jake Paul. Which is crazy work, y'all. I mean, WWE at its best, right? B3, Lamont definitely trying to keep his feet in the water because the silence is loud and clear right now. Yeah. Speaking volumes at this point, y'all. It's speaking volumes right now. You know, there's some big negotiations going on right now. TGB promotion has an event reserved for the T-Mobile Arena on August 16th. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty much sure. But ain't like they can't walk away from it, because we done seen them have the Toyota in Houston set up before too. I'm pretty much sure there's insurance on that date just in case it doesn't happen. But just because there's silence right now, that makes me think that there's some heavy negotiations going somewhere, somehow, some fashion. Appreciate that, Aunt McQueen. Appreciate that. That's 100%. And Tank tweeted, the plan is the plan. Tank even said in the post-fight, Lamont rematch will be later, not next. Wow. Wow. And just because August the 16th is set, don't mean Tank got a fight on that day. There are other fighters on PBC, ain't there? That could fill that date. I just don't think they're going to rush that fight. But I've been wrong before. It ain't like I can't be wrong again. But something is a brewing. Something is a brewing. That's all I'm trying to say about that. Lamont talking about he willing to go to 47 right now and fight the winner of Devin and B. Norman. Forgive me, y'all. Station break me, please. So I'm definitely going to pick up the phone today and see what I can dig up. But I already know right now, mum's the word. And if I do learn something, I'm going to be sworn to silence. The last thing they'll say to me is, and if it leaks out, we know where it came from. I need that Foster Fulton fight. So Al and Bob got to get rolling. Yeah, Oshaki and Fulton is a good fight. Good fight. Might be the main event August the 16th. Hey, senior, stop playing, yo. Stop playing. Look, they're like, senior, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh my goodness, y'all funny, man. Y'all funny. Oh my goodness. I ain't messing with y'all, man, at all. I hope I covered that up right. Hey, yo. Say, glad we got Haney and Storm and Norman. Speaking of that fight, man, I got, my guy, he always doing great interviews. Let me see if I can pull this one up real quick. Hold on. It was a guy that had some insight on and I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. Bear with me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna play something. My guy YSM, he's always, roving reporter, always getting something. So hold on, let me see if I. Bear with me 1 second. Let's check this one out.
I feel like Devin Haney got the edge in that fight. I mean, B Norm, I don't know. Sparring and fighting is totally different, so I can't even say B Norm don't got power, but I didn't feel his power. But with H on, it's probably a different story, so I don't know.
He's looked at as one of the biggest punchers, if not the biggest puncher, now that Joannis left 147 pounds.
Yeah.
People have accused Dev of being chinny at the lower weights. He's never been stopped before, so I can't label him as chinny. Is that going to be the deciding factor in this fight?
I can't see Brian Norman knocking out Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney's too smart. He's going to stay on his feet. I don't think he's going to be there, and B. Norman ain't going to be able to cut the ring. That's just my opinion.
So how does Dev, is that the way to beat him?
Yeah.
Stabbing, keeping him off balance, angles?
A jab in his face, moving on his feet.
How were you able to have success against him? Those same things?
With B. Norm sparring? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I was walking him down. I was playing around when I was sparring Brian Norman, honestly. I was off the couch just having fun. I was walking to him. Sometimes I would box him. It didn't really matter.
Is there a point in this fight where Devin needs to step to him and gain his respect, or just boxing the whole 12 rounds?
It's all up to Devin Haney. If he feel like he want to prove himself and he want to prove to the fans, but it's not. I mean, it is about the fans and giving them what they want to see. But at the end of the day, it's his career, it's his life. So he gonna have to deal with it, not the fans. So if I was him, I would just box, stay on my toes, and get the win. I feel like Devin.
Youngster was giving B. Norman no respect. Did he just say off the couch? He said off the couch he was giving them the business, man. Good Lord, man. What happened to what happens in sparring stays in sparring, man? That's a forgetting rule now. You said off the couch. Doing whatever he wanted with him. Well, you did. Well, I guess he wouldn't get on here and say, yeah, man, he was whipping my ass and da-da-da-da. I've only seen a few fighters do that. I remember Tyson Fury first said that about Anthony Joshua. He said Anthony Joshua whipped his assicle, man. Yeah, I remember he said that, man. He said Anthony Joshua whipped his ass. Ant McQueen said that sparring footage leaked. It didn't look anything like he described it. But there you have it. I'm pretty much sure Ant seen it, and he ain't got no skin in the game on that, man. But yeah, how many people just gonna go in there and say, yeah, man, I got my ass whooped? You're always gonna make yourself sound like the better guy. You know what I mean? Said B. Norman beats 147 and down to death. Said Brian Norman was doing the work. Okay. And then you never know when it comes to sparring. One guy might be just working on defense and not even exhibiting any offense whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And they might have been telling the guy, we just need you to come forward like crazy. You know what I'm saying? You never know what the person might be working on at that particular time. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. And again, sparring is sparring. Hey, I done heard of many a times Floyd Mayweather done got his assicle whipped in sparring. But when them lights are on, whole different ball game. I ain't listening to these boxers no more. Tevin said Kid never said nothing like this. And neither did we, cause that man got KO'd with 8 punches. Shit. Tevin ain't seen nothing like that either. Yo, man. I don't think I want to see Tevin fight no more, man. I think his best days are behind him. I think these last, because he's been fighting back to back. You know what I'm saying? And I know we had a lot of back and forth about Tevin and the tick that he has. I just feel though that I just want him to enjoy it because he done made some money. He done made some money. kick back, enjoy your beautiful wife, man, and get into some business, be an announcer, anything. But let's just leave the boxing to the young men. It's a young man's sport, man. It's a young man's sport. You about to hit 40, my guy. You know what I mean? And yeah, I know you got guys coming back at 40 and 45. I just heard that Hatton's about to have a fight, in September, man. Tevin should fight Cambosis in Australia for a home run bag. If he can beat him, it's a career. Hey, Remo, matter of fact, this part of the show is being sponsored by Rich Threads, y'all. I got my Rich Threads Classic on right now. You dig the pink? I always wondered. I was like, man, how I was going to put this one together, man? You know what I mean? The when I got this shirt from Remo, man, I was wondering how I was going to put together, but just got to put the pink pants on, pink shorts on too. That's all. But yeah, man, this definitely is a Rich Thread classic, y'all, for sure. I believe this one came in blue as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think Booger. I think our Booger got the blue one. B3 picks a Ricky Hatton, big as all outside. Pause. Like Cass said, at what weight? Yeah, they supposed to be fighting him and some dude named Alda, who is a promoter. They supposed to be fighting, man, if I'm not mistaken. They supposed to be fighting in October or maybe in November, something like that, man. It is what it is. That's what I heard recently. That they supposed to be fighting, man. Yeah, that's what I heard. I was looking at this. Check this out, y'all. They were talking about, fighting has been around so long, man. It's been around, in an arena sport for over 5,000 years, man. They said boxing has been around in the arena sport. And then you got hieroglyphics showing boxing. Yeah, check that out. I guess it's being shown on the screen right now. I normally do it by my phone. But I was checking this out, man, and it was showing these hieroglyphics of fights. You know what I mean? So it's something that's always been around, that is always, and I don't think it's ever not going to be around. I think we're going to get boxing until the lights turn out, man. I think we get it until the lights turn out. In fact, hold on one second, y'all. Let me get back on my here. Come back in there, enter into the studio. Cancel, go in, enter. All right, y'all. Let me see. Media access. Let me add some stuff in here. Let me see. Add in the file, go here. Yeah, okay. Okay. So say boxing is 5,000 years old. I mean, but yeah, they say Ricky Hatton, man, he's gonna be fighting some dude named. He's a promoter. Whoever the guy is a promoter. Well, you got a lot of files. Each brand is limited to 100 images. Please delete some files. Damn. All right. Got to delete some stuff, y'all. We got too much stuff already in here. I was wondering why I wasn't getting. They're going to have to make a bigger file, man, because goodness gracious, 100 pics, that's it? That's all? That's it? Delete. 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 What do y'all think about this card right here, man? Benavidez, Anthony Yard, Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney, Bam Rodriguez, Fernando Martinez, Abdullah Mason, and Sam Noakes. What do y'all think about that card, man? Y'all like that card or not? Y'all like that card or not? I like it. I like that card. What do y'all think? The Queen E in the building. What up, Queen E? Good to see you. She said morning, peeps. See what else we got here. Hold on one second, y'all. As I add some stuff in. I just deleted some stuff. So I should be able to add some stuff, man. Alrighty. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to add that. Okay, and add. Alrighty. Aunt McQueen said, howdy, Heather E. Lewis 4500 say, Heather E., good morning, Queen. The very first woman to ever grace the hangout is in the building. That is our own Heather E. The Queen E is in the building. Salute to you. Good sis. Always a pleasure to see the first queen to ever be in the hangout. And now we got many queens in the hangout, but Heather E was the first. She is history in the hangout, y'all, for sure. For sure. Ain't nothing like being the first. You know who like being first? Mike Grimm. Always the first in the building all the time. He also has the record for the holler. He has the holler record, which is $50. The holler record is $50, man, and he has been holding on to that record now for a minute. Matter of fact, let me check the Cash App. Let me see if anything done happened there. You did. No Cash App today and no super chats, no nothing. Okay, that's what's up. All right, what we got next in here, y'all? Let me look and see what we got next before we get out this door. About to take my mother grocery shopping. Take her grocery shopping. But you know what, y'all? I want to definitely say that I am doing better with my eating, y'all. I have not been eating scrapple lately. So y'all should be happy. You dig? I have not been the Scrapple King lately. Matter of fact, this is what breakfast's been looking like for me lately, y'all. Boiled eggs, turkey bacon, and waffles, man. That's what I've been doing lately. You dig? And trying to eat better, not drinking anymore. Yeah, I know. Judah Vision said, yo, Jay, what's goody? Stop eating that demon filled pork, Jay. Whatever, demon filled pork. If I pray over, it's good to me. But nah, I haven't been eating no scrapple lately, y'all. But I did eat me some ribs this weekend. You better bet it. I definitely ate me some ribs this weekend, but I'm not eating it for breakfast like I used to. Say, cut out them pork chops and seafood. Ain't gonna happen, brother. You dig? If that's what works for you, brother, you keep going with it, my guy. I slow down, but I ain't gonna cut it out my diet, man. I already took away so much stuff. I ain't got too much I can do no more. So yeah, I definitely ain't getting rid of seafood. You can hang that up, my guy. Everything with moderation. Once some greens on the plate, you straight. That's right. And I've been eating mad fruit lately, y'all. I've been eating strawberries. I've been eating blueberries. I've been eating cherries. Yeah, so I've been definitely my diet has definitely been extreme change. And when I go grocery shopping today, I will get more healthier things as well to eat. You dig? The big thing is that I'm not drinking anymore, man. No more drinking. It's over. 80-60. out the way, gone forever. Well, I don't know forever, but it ain't gonna happen no time soon. I can tell you that much. C. Irvin the Wiz said, "Yo, health is wealth." So for sure, no, God said, "Don't eat it. You can pray over what God commended, brother." Yeah. I know we can pray over because God allowed it now, man. You dig? In the beginning, He was giving all, but then He said, if you pray over it, He bless it. It's good, brother. So if you want to stay in that Old Testament, you do so, my brother. I ain't. I'm a New Testament kid, Jack, for sure. But yeah, everything in moderation, man. Everything in moderation, man. Whatever you believe, I think you should just believe and you should stand on it. So if you don't believe that you should eat pork, you shouldn't eat pork. Simple as that. Stand on it. You know what I mean? But it's an old saying: "What you eat don't make me." Exactly. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. You dig. But yeah, man, I just believe you should stand on it for sure. If that's how you feel about it. And that's how I feel about everything. You know what I mean? Stand on it. Claudius Quick. What up, Claudius Quick? Say, good morning, Jay. Happy to see you doing better. Yes, take care of your health. Thank you very much, Claudius Quick. I don't know why I know I seen your name before. And I appreciate because you obviously you've been in here before because you said I'm doing better. So yes, thank you very much. And I appreciate that, Claudius Quick. And I do, when I think about it, I have seen your name in here before. So many people that came in and out of the hangout, man. And I try to remember each and every name. And I have to run it through my memory bank sometimes to say, has this person been in here? And I do pretty well with that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just be peekaboo. You know what I mean? And eventually they finally say something. You dig? But you can tell by their conversation if they've been around or not. Big Dre said, "You don't drink no more. I don't drink no less. So it evens out." Yeah, Big Dre, it's been 15 days for me, my brother. 15 days and counting. 15 days and counting. But you know what? It hasn't been a big deal so far. It ain't like he said, "Yeah, with you and Banky." Okay. TPP Nation, my guy for sure. You were so crazy. Me and Banky was talking, man. That Banky went in the hospital for a heart attack, and 1 week after that, soon as he got out the hospital, I went into the hospital because of my heart. Now, I didn't have a heart attack or anything like that, but my heart and my back was paining the H out of me, man. And it was definitely a wake up moment for me. You dig? And him and I talked about it. And it was like, yo, God hit us with the 1-2 punch, man. And it's for a reason. It's for a reason. He want us to get in order. You know what I'm saying? And he hit us with the 1-2. Hit Banky first, the big homie. Then he hit me. You know what I'm saying? And we came to a conclusion, man. It's because he got plans for us. He has plans for us, but if our health ain't together, how can we actually do it, man? So he definitely got us together, and woke both of us up. He woke both of us up, man. And we know that we have assignments, man. We know we have assignments. I know Banky's manager, you know what I'm saying? And that's loosely saying, man, because that's just my brother, man. And I'm willing to do anything for him, you know what I mean? That on that, Jack. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I know that we got some work to do. And the first thing first was we got to get our stuff in order, man. And that's what we doing. That's what we doing. And there's so much stuff for us to do, man. And I know I slowed down with the JBT as well, but I just had to get me right mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know, how my guy in that movie, Show Me the Money, he said the Quan, you know what I'm saying? And that's the mental, the physical, and the spiritual. And I'm working on all three at this point in my life right now. You know what I'm saying? And definitely a new transition. And whatever that God has for me right now, I know He's preparing me for it. Said Banky, my YouTube crush. I'm glad he's okay. Okay, Banky's your YouTube crush. Okay, Heather E. All right, all right. You done left GPZ alone now. Oh my goodness. Banky got a lot of women that's crushing on him, Jack. The big homie got it going on for sure. But yeah, man. Let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing, man, and then we're gonna get on out of here. Let me see what we got going on. What we got on in boxing today. Bear with me 1 second, y'all. Listen. It's not a lot. Y'all already know the fights that we got this weekend. You know, and as we were saying about this, Turkey Al-Ashiki said that he got a surprise for Shakur, and that's the shrinking ring. That's been the news lately. But let me let y'all know, man, this is poppycock. There ain't gonna be no damn shrinking ring. It's gonna be a ring that's 18 by 18, and that's what it's gonna be, y'all. There's no way they can have a championship fight with the ring shrinking. It's never happened, and it ain't gonna happen in a championship fight. The commission would never go for nothing like that. Shakur wouldn't even go for nothing like that. It is what it is, man. So don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. That's not happening, okay? And that's what I think anyway. I'm just gonna let y'all know. What's next? Right here, y'all. Fans are overwhelmingly against Tyson Fury return for a trilogy fight with Usyk, and I'm with them. Nobody wants to see that fight. Say Banky is older than me. He ain't going to do nothing but tell you to sit down. It's a crush. I get over it. Okay, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with having a crush. But I'm trying to think. Do I have a TV crush? Who do I have a TV? You know who I used to have a TV crush on? I think her name was Jasmine Guy. She was the sister on the Fresh Prince. I used to love her, man. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I used to love her, but she is aged. Man, she is aged. But yeah, I think that's her name, Jasmine Guy. She was she played Hillary on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I used to love me some Hillary, man. Yes, indeed. Light skin and thin. All right, moving on, y'all. Moving on. What's next, man? Yeah, nobody want to see that Fury versus Usyk 3. I don't know why Turkey Al-Ashik is so hell bent over that fight, man. And here's another one of them fights that he is hell bent over, and I think at this point nobody wants to see. Do I got it on here? I thought I'm gonna have to add it in. I'm gonna have to add it in. I thought I had it, but let me delete that one and delete this one and delete this, delete this, so I can add a couple more fights. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on, hold it. This fight right here, I'll put that up. This is another fight, man, that no Jasmine Guy is on different world. Okay, Jasmine Guy's on different. What's the girl name that played Hillary on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? What's her name? What's her name? I thought she was Jasmine Guy. That's not Jasmine Guy. Let me look up. Wow. Okay, yeah, you're right. Jasmine Guy is from different world. Yeah, she's 63 years old. Wow. And damn, I didn't know she was that damn old. But I liked her too, though. I ain't gonna lie. But what's the girl name that played on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Anybody? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I know y'all tell me before I finish Googling. Sister. Colton's sister. What was her name? Hillary Bank and Ashley Banks. But what was Karen Parson? There it is. Karen Parson, man. Yeah, there she go. There she go. That's who her name is, Karen Parson. I was in love with Karen Parson. Jay in love with dumb airheads. Okay. How Biggie say, I like my guns stainless and my women brainless. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. Hey, Senior, she was only an airhead on TV, man. She was smart enough to make that bread. Look at it. He always quick to be on one. T Hill in the building. What up, T Hill? Good to see you. California Connect in the building. Y'all sure enough is in love. For sure. Hey, the chick that played, the white girl that played on Al Bundy, the girl that played on Al Bundy, the sister, she played an airhead as well. But did y'all know she was a genius in real life? Bum, bum, bum. He said up early this morning. You don't sleep anyway. You don't sleep anyway. Okay, let's get back to what's happening in the world of boxing, man. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta stay on schedule, man. I gotta stay on schedule. So hold on. But yeah, Jasmine Guy, I didn't realize she was that old. Girlfriend 63. Good Lord. All right, let's get back to StreamYard since they made me pay them today. We'll make sure we utilize all of that. Add photos. Why I didn't have that one in there yet? I don't want videos. I want pictures. Let me see the pictures. What we got right here? Will Shakur Stevenson injury history crumble against the ZEPEDA relentless attack? I mean, they're really selling this fight, man. They're really selling this fight, man. I just feel, though, that we're going to get a master class from Shakur, man. I really do. I really think we're going to get a master class. They giving this fight a little hell, too, man. And the first fight was a good damn fight. And I don't understand why people is down bad on this fight. Conor Bennett tends to take Chris Eubank head off in the rematch, man. Hey, the first fight was a rock'em sock'em robot, man. Definitely was a rock'em sock'em robot, and I think that the next one going to be as well. I really do. I really think the next one's going to be a rock'em sock'em robot fight as well. They definitely lost a pound of flesh in the first fight. Definitely lost a pound of flesh. Let me see something. Okay. Need to do this, and do this. There we go. Bet. All righty. Go back to this and go here. Add more. Add to the files. Photo. This fight right here, they've been talking about. I'm gonna pull it up. What's up, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more? How you feeling? This fight right here, Better B feels though that Bivol is trying to age him because at this point they're not sure when this fight is going to take place. because right now both of them want the trilogy to be in Russia, and I don't know how they're gonna pull this off. You did well. I mean, I can see how they're gonna pull it off, televised wise, you know, because of politics and everything. I don't know. They're gonna have to jump through some hoops. But Bivol, Better B feels though that Bivol is trying to age him. He feels though that here they're trying to age him. So we will see. Well, obviously, for him to say that, he must starting to feel a little bit old. He must be starting to feel a little bit old, man. So we will see. We will see. All righty. What's next? What's next? As I was telling y'all, man, Ricky Hatton is going to enter 13-year retirement for December 2nd fight in Dubai. Man, all these old geezers are coming back and fighting, man. And I don't, but I guess as long as y'all continue on paying, they're going to continue on playing. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I'm going to be honest, man. I really ain't interested in seeing the Pacquiao fight, which is definitely we're going to be getting soon. And he's fighting Barrios. And you know what? You never know, man. He might mess around and beat Barrios, and that will be crazy work. Because if he mess around and beat Barrios, he said there's only one Ricky Hatton. If he mess around and beat Barrios, man, and we back into, man, I just hope that this be the last time that we see Pacquiao, and Pacquiao just goes into the he just goes into just chilling out, man. Just chill. I mean, you could do, if you need money, you could do what Floyd's doing and do exhibition fights, man. But it's a young man's game, man. And I'm gonna be honest, man. Barrios is a nice guy and everything, but he gonna try to beat the stew out of Pacquiao. Pacquiao about to get his ass punched back into the center. Hey, and you know this, man. It's gonna be terrible, man. I hate to say it, but they keep doing it. They keep letting these old guys get into these fights, man. And until somebody really get hurt bad, man, they keep letting these old guys come back. Oh, next you're gonna have Pacquiao fighting Jake Paul, man. I'm so balling at 40. I can't even imagine getting punched at 50. Nope, hell no. Nah. Exactly, man. I don't want to get punched. I'm sorry. Nobody better not raise their hands at me, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm not playing the punching game at all, Jack. Yes, you might get one punch off, two punches, and might knock me out or whatever. But it's the comeback that you got to worry about when I catch you in that dark alley walking. Because I ain't going to get you back that day. I'm going to rock you to sleep. Like, everything okay. Oh, you got it, broski. You got it, man. I apologize. I'm sorry. You dig? 6 months later, you chilling. Bam! Rock you straight to sleep. You say I slap box with Jay. He ain't lying. The man plays fight dirty. Remo got them damn hard bones, man. You know them type of guys that no matter where they hit you, it hurt and shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Recently, this is what Pacquiao had to say, y'all. Why he's still fighting.
You're coming back. Why?
It's my body is like I feel like young. I feel like young. I mean, you can see. Like I said, I always bring surprises to the fans.
This is a huge fight. You know, easily. You know, it could be fight of the year. This is my moment. Like I said, I'm defending my title against a legend, and I couldn't have been more honored.
To all the fans all over the world, like, I'm back.
When Aunt McQueen say he just knock his ass back to the Senate. There go Brother Love in the building. Ace Boogie, the real Love doctor's in the building. He said, Love family. What's up, Ace Boogie? He said, Pacquiao look horrible versus. T. Hill said, I feel like young, and you will see I will always bring something. Yo, man, let's get this over with and done with, man. So he can realize that this is a young man's sport, man, for sure. It is what it is, man. I think when he got that win against Keith Thurman, man, that pumped him up. But when he got that loss against Wichita, that should have deflated his ass, man. Sit your old ass down, man. You did. Well, it is a PBC fight, so. Yeah, I know I love me some PBC, man. But listen here, y'all. That's all I got for you. We got the fights this weekend, man. Make sure you be locked and loaded. You dig? At 2 o'clock, man, make sure that y'all check out Cash Sports. He's going to be doing his thing. Then at 4 o'clock, we got Just Do Boxing, always doing his thing, man. So make sure y'all stay locked and loaded. I will be back on Wednesday. Y'all make sure y'all check out our guy, our brother, the big homie, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more, always doing his thing, man. Always appreciate it. You dig? Salute to him, man, without a doubt. And check out Remo this Wednesday. He's going to be doing his thing for sure. On Friday nights, we got Angry White Men. You dig? And tonight at 8 o'clock, or 8 or 9 o'clock, All Access International The Rise Podcast. Senior Cobb and them boys going to be doing their thing. They done changed up a little bit, so y'all make sure y'all check them out. Happy belated birthday to the Smoothie King. You dig? And listen here, man, I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. You dig? Today's show was a little rocky, but I have things back in order, man. I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody. And make sure y'all check out B3 Picks, man. Make sure y'all check out B3 Picks, man, for all you those great picks. And go green. Go green, man. I'm pretty much sure he's going to make sure y'all get a big payday this weekend. You dig? So make sure y'all check that out, man. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here. Hey, how you turn this damn thing on? And we out.